Hey, this is Mr. Beckstrom, and today I wanted to turn that frequency distribution that we did in 2.1 into a histogram. This is from section 2-2. So here is that frequency distribution that we had from before. All right, and so take a look what I did. So the first thing I did was put a vertical line and I put a horizontal line. For my vertical line, this is going to be my frequency, which is the second column over here. And I'm going to go up as high as my largest frequency over here. So since my largest frequency was 7, that's going to be the top of my histogram here. So I'm going to try to make it about as tall as my largest frequency. And then on the horizontal part of the graph, that's my bottom line here, I'm going to make that my classes. Now there's about 3 different ways you can actually do this down here. And the book actually shows you some different ways. The way I like to do it is I like to put the actual classes like 0 to 6, 7 to 13 in the spots here that represent the actual classes. You can do that. You can actually do the midpoints of each class as well. So if you take, like, for example, the first class, you find the midpoint of it, so 0 plus 6, which is 6, divided by 2, which is 3. You could put 3 right there, and you could do the same thing here, which would be 10. So you could take the midpoints and put them there. You could also find the border point between each one of these classes. So for example, between 6 and 7, that would be 6.5. So you could actually put that like right here. And then you can do the same thing with 13.5. You could put that right there. But the easiest way I found to do it is just put the full classes in each one of these. It makes it really easy for the reader. So they know that this is all the values between 0 and 6, all the values between 7 and 13, and so on and so forth. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to create rectangles, and histograms are unlike bar graphs in the fact that they're going to be touching each other. We don't leave any spaces between the bars. So for this first one here, what we're going to do is we are going to start up here, and we're going to go all the way up to 7 because it matches the 0 to 6 class. The second one here, it goes to 3, so I'm going to connect to it and go right to 3. Third one is 4, so I'm going to go up to 4 like this. And then we have 2 3s. So we're going to go 3 and 3. So this is what my histogram is going to look at. And this gives us a good shape of my distribution. We're going to be taking a look at normal distributions pretty soon, which are going to look like bell curves. And this gives us a really quick way to see if we do have a bell curve. In this case right here, it looks like we're going something like this, which definitely does not look like a bell curve. So if I was just to look at this sample, I would say that the distribution of dates in the last year at first glance does not follow a normal distribution, which we'll be talking about real soon. All right, if you have any questions, let me know, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks.